Yes, I'll never get here without bourbon. He's at home everywhere, and he knows everyone. Sure, as I suspected, the locals did have some sour grapes with him, but it looks like bourbon sorted it out, which is hardly surprising since Prospect Myra belongs to Hansa, a trading union of Circle Line stations, the richest of the metro's states. And the citizens of Hansa, their wealth ensured through trade with other states and free stations, understandably value profit above anything. I think Bourbon had betrayed their trust before, and now I had to promise he'll pay them back with interest. The only problem is that there's a saying, better be indebted to the devil than to Hansa. He's going to have one tough time paying them back. They've certainly have a lot of sayings. Hmm. But I'm sure a lot of them, are pretty good things to live by. One sec. Yeah, folks, and I'm back. Let's move on, shall we? So didn't find anything to do with those keys. Already got one journal page. Oh, kind of just strolled off because it's a case of I want to explore. I want to see. Like, is there any loot? Is there anything I can take? I feel kind of bad taking it. Just they constantly show how shit life is here. I swear I've seen him in another station. Probably just the same model. And I know these are a bunch of ones and zeros, but it's kind of hard to care about a game and its story if you just keep treating it as, if you don't let yourself care about it, if you get me. Can't exactly explain my wording correct, what I mean accurately, but I hope you get me. You get an achievement if you drink at every opportunity. Wait. I'm not paying for you to drink. Oh. Okay, apparently you actually did pour something out. Ooh, it's a little floaty. Ooh, it's just seriously weird playing like this. Like, fuck. Okay, I'm good now. Okay, nothing of interest. You can almost tell if there's anything of interest. It has to contain weaponry and like guns, not just like knives. Alright. Alright, I need to buy some stuff from you. This. Steel balls. These 15mm steel balls, pried out of bearings, became ideal ammo for some makeshift weapons due to their smooth finish and high presence in Metro's mechanisms. Oh, fuck, I have a ton of assault rifle ammo. Okay, I'm happy with what I have. Oh, another diary. Oh, and I got got all of them here. Beautiful. Filters, filters, filters. It seems like the stalkers never talk about anything else. They keep droning about filters being all but unobtainable now. Not just the unused, but even adequately refitted. That the refitted, being the bastards that they are, don't put enough coal into them. And that you have to reach for a new one as soon as you finish attaching the previous one to your mask. But whatever they say about filters, stalkers value them more than the bullets. No wonder that, too, you might be no wonder that too. Hey, folks, and I'm back. Sorry. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry. Just paranoid. I had to stop for a second. But whatever you say about the filters, stalkers value them more than the bullets. No wonder that, too, you might be sneaking on the surface without ever having been found by mutants, but there's no escaping the poisoned air. Okay, let's go in here. Please tell me I can buy a better shotty. Trade in. No. Shambler. This revolving shotgun is very effective at close range and stays so even at medium range, but takes quite some time to fully reload. This is the shotty I like. It doesn't actually look like it how it normally does. It normally has the like 6 blue barrels, but still, this is the good gun. Customize. This is the good shotty. Okay, a laser sight. Sure. I could get a silencer, which allows me to stealth it up somewhat with a shotty, which is an interesting idea. I could also get an extended barrel, which makes the shotgun more efficient at medium and long ranges by tightening the buckshot spread pattern, which may be handy. I could also get a reflex sight, which makes aiming the gun at close to medium range easier without sacrificing much field of view. Sure. Okay. I could buy some filters here. I already have some incendiary. Buy one of you. Buy one of ye. Ah. This is like in. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Metro Last Light. There's a target range where if you win the challenges, you get a reward. Some extra currency. But I'm not particularly sure I'm interested. Let's mosey on back this way. I need to go find bourbon. Okay, this points me in the right direction. Ah, here he is. Alright. Okay. He's just heading on through here. I'm just fucking physics here. Look, I don't know him. Can I just go through? I'm sorry. It's just like that just conversation just went weird. Tried to extort money out of bourbon, but he's just like, shit, pleasure doing business with you. And he's like, okay, I'll back off. It's okay, sorry. Weird conversations. Just told someone how to open fire. And actually, I tried to kill the guy. And now, and I'm not really sure what happened there. I looked away from the subtitles.
When we emerged into the ruins of Moscow, I felt both fear and sorrow. But after a life underground, I also saw strange beauty in the dark skies and frozen landscape. So that's the dead city, grunted Bourbon. Welcome home, Artyom.
Hey folks, I decided to boost the audio there because it seemed to be going pretty well. Dead City. When we merged into the ruins of Moscow, I felt both fear and sorrow. But after a lifetime underground, sorry, it's still taking a while. I also saw strange beauty in the dark skies and frozen landscape. So that's the Dead City, grunted Bourbon. Welcome home, Artyom. Yeah, Artyom, when he was a child, you find out this in probably here and or the other one. He was on the surface. The nukes came down then. Attack of the Green glitch. How? How? If you're wondering what those paper airplanes are used for, the there's a pneumatic weapon, the Van Helsing, I think it's called. It's for using that gun. Okay. From the very day I ended up in the metro, I've been dreaming of going back up, seeing that magical city of my dreams again, the living city of my childhood memories. But what I actually see on the surface is an apparition, a nightmare. I can't recognize it. I can't believe I used to live here. How my mother and I lived here. How happy we were, even our face. I can't remember any of it. How I hoped that her face, her smile would come back, even for a tiniest moment when I went up here. It didn't happen. I'm all alone and I have no home but Metro. Within the book, his mom died in that station. Remember how I said the rats came? She gave the soldiers her Artyom and told them to save him. And I don't remember what happened to her, but she presumably died in the rat swarm. Okay, there's a set of keys around here. I don't know where though. And they could be anywhere. So unless I want to break a guide out, kind of stock. That's painted on. Maybe your stalker friend over somewhere has the key. Just don't remember where they are. Here we go. Shambo is going to start looking like one now. Ooh. Wait, trap. Okay. Paint it on. What the fuck is that? I do not want to know. I'm going to pretend I didn't see that, because they bear enough resemblance to spiders that I'm going to be worried about them. Well, at least potentially. I'm occasionally nervous of spiders. Sometimes I don't care, other times I seriously do. Okay, 38 ammo, 1 fire thing, and I think that's it. Though I did see filter in there, so presumably got one of them. Let's go down the staircase. It's the better idea rather than just jumping down. Honestly, I'm not particularly interested in his AK. Wouldn't mind his. Previously, I wouldn't mind his Shambler, but yeah, he's talking about the flying bastards. Um, well, that worked out well. And shit is right. Okay, that guy certainly is weird. Alright, big boy. What the fuck? Why on the fucking mask? Why is it off in the first place? Is it because he didn't change the filter? Okay, he started making the wheezing noises like he was dying because of, no mask. So I was very concerned. So also, that demon just assisted me. Thank you, you son of a bitch. Oh, you fucking wanker. Really? You want some? Come get it.